Yeah, let's fight here with a quick demo of how to set up a webinar in webinarJEO. So what we've got here is basically set up a new webinar. So you're seeing the overview here, and we'll give it a title like, you know, demo of webinarJEO for my list. There we go. You can do all kinds of things, you know, thank you messages, etc, etc. I'm just going to skip that for the time being. I'm going to go to my own time zone and say I want to have this thing happen tomorrow on Thursday the 2nd of June, and I want this to happen at let's go for 1600 hours my time, which is here, so 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I think it's 10 o'clock in the morning US time or Eastern. And there you go. And I'm not going to add any reminders or follow-ups. You know, anyone who wants to attend, they can attend. But if they don't, then fine. Then I said to, yes, please record this whole webinar. I don't need to send out the link for the recording. That's fine. I don't want to do a promo autoplay. You can do a promotional video, so a welcome type video. It's quite cool. That is actually really cool. I'm really excited about that feature. So I could have a little welcome message, except I don't have one for this thing. But this is a video that can appear on the welcome page. So when people come to the thing, you know, before it starts, you've got a little video playing there without you having to think about where to put the video. It just appears automatically. That's very, very nice. I'm not going to do any retargeting, so I don't really care about any of that. I'm not going to add you to a list. I don't care about that. But you can do all of these things, right? I'm not going to invite anyone else. It's just me. There you go. So I'm good. I don't want to manually add anyone. I'm just going to do the default landing page, which is just this logo here. You know, once you sign up, I can put in a text saying, hey, look, you know, thank you for signing up. And I'm going to go for vintage. I feel vintage today. And there you go. Save webinar. And that's really, I mean, you saw it was more talking instead of actually doing anything. All I had to do was type in a title, select a time and date, select default template at the bottom, and save the whole thing. That's all that's required. And now we've got this link here. That is where it's happening. So if you now open that, open this, there you go. It says the whole thing starts in 2 days. No, there we go. 1 day, 1 hour, 14 minutes. Okay, there you go. This is, of course, my dashboard because I'm already logged in, so I can start this now. If we open this, and when you see it, it'll look more like something like this here. Alrighty, and that's me having my family in the background. So, can I put my leggings on? Yes, you can. So this is what you should be seeing, right? The demo for a webinar. Normally you can put all kinds of text on here. I've decided not to do that. You saw where and when. So you put your full name, email in here, and you register. Let's just do this for kicks. You know, just make sure everything works fine. There you go. That's my test email. And there you go. So basically you end up on something like this here. This is the link you need to copy into your calendar. So, you know, at the bottom you choose your calendar. You stick it in there, and then you know that's the webinar. So what we're going to do on the webinar, and you know, I just want to show you. We can't see the very bottom here, so this is, you know, the kind of stuff you see later on. All right, just flicked over to the inbox to show you know you're getting an email like this here. Thanks for registering. Your webinar details are here. This is what's in your inbox, and that's the link where you can then go and click on it tomorrow. Anyway, that's the whole thing, right? So if you're interested in webinarJEO and you want to see this thing in action, in the sense of, you know, hear what the sounds like, you want to see, you know, what it looks like when we do a presentation like I normally would do. So I always try to break things, and I do use it as I would normally do. I don't, you know, tiptoe around possible issues. Then, you know, do join us. We'll do that tomorrow. It shouldn't take very long, 15-20 minutes. I'll teach something useful, marketing related, but I'll also do it in a style where we actually use a PowerPoint with lots of graphics so you can see what this actually looks like in practice, and then you can see for yourself. Alrighty, cheers, bye.